Um, uh, what's your name? What do you do in life?
Okay, my name is Kathy Muir. I am a songwriter, a musician and a songwriter based out in the States. But I'm born and bred Edinburgh.
Okay, tell us what happened today, basically.
Yeah, today was a really special day. It was a kind of culmination of events that really only started about 3 weeks ago. I wrote a song based on my childhood in Oxgangs in Edinburgh, and I posted about 3 weeks ago some of the lyrics to the song and a photograph of the high-rise flats where I was born, and it had an amazing response. So much so, I put a lot of kind of hashtags of Oxgangs childhood, Edinburgh childhood, and it must have, had a reaction with people. So on that basis, I created a Like Warriors Facebook page, because I had an idea that people did want to talk about their past and perhaps wanted to show photos. And that's when I had the idea that perhaps this could be a community video. I was going to release the song in December time, but then I had an idea, my gosh, wouldn't it be great that the words that I use to describe what I see, could we actually see them in a video? So the Like Warriors page, had a few likes, but I had a sense that people can't really tell who you are unless you see or touch or feel or sense them. So although I'm not normally that comfortable in front of a camera, I kind of did a recording in my apartment back in the States, explaining to people that this is what I was trying to do, that could we perhaps make a community video, and that they would bring in their photos, and that I would be at Oxgangs Library at 11 o'clock on the 14th of November. So I was a bit overwhelmed seeing the amount of video views. I think today, as of this morning, there was 8,000, which I've never come across before in my experience. So I wasn't sure who would turn up. I didn't get as many photos as I'd hoped, but that's okay, because it was the kind of experience of trying to ask people if they could partake. But reality is, even myself, I don't have that many photos of my childhood. And I think, people may not be living in Edinburgh, they may not have photos. It was 2 weeks' notice. But I think people were still, the fact that they watched the video and they shared it, I know that it resonated. And that it was just lovely to be part of something. I mean, the upside was still that I had childhood friends turn up, which I didn't expect. And there were some great other people that came, Heather Levy being one of them, Val Robson rather, and some others. So it was a really nice time to sit around a table and talk. I really enjoyed it. So I still think I've got a fantastic memory. And we'll see what we can do with the Like Warriors video. Watch this space. And maybe, trying to get photos from elsewhere as well, and perhaps some video footage.
Mm-hmm.
So in a rainy Oxgangs Saturday in Edinburgh, it was still for me a great highlight and definitely a memory that I'm going to remember for a long time.